Used one. That's the best way to buy them.
Yeah, well, she don't want your one that's sitting in a parts pile.
Right. And somebody's selling an '08 Ford Escape XLT. 593-8221. 593-8221 if you want an Escape, as many people call them.
Yeah.
812-934-5112, our number. Utah Governor Spencer Cox says young people need to go outside and touch grass.
Yeah.
I'd like to add that it wouldn't also hurt to smoke some of it. I'm just teasing.
Well, they're real close to Colorado.
But with that story reminds me of this. BuzzFeed published a list of modern stressors that older folks don't really have to deal with, or didn't have to deal with. I mean, back in the day. They may now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if there was a drug you could take for that?
Do you suffer from compulsive technologica overloaditis? Symptoms include continuous scrolling and yelling at your smart speaker like it's a real family member.
Coming through loud and clear.
Then ask your doctor about Disconnect It All, the first once-a-day tablet that helps you gently pry the smartphone out of your hand. And also reminds you that grass is, in fact, still a thing. Disconnect It All. Try putting down your phone and going outside. Side effects may include fresh air, eye contact, and remembering simpler days, like when your phone only made phone calls.
Oh, man, I love that. I'd like to go back to that.
I was thinking the other day, I used to have this, it was called the LG chocolate cell phone.
Mm-hmm. I have one of those, too.
I want that phone back.
It only came in brown, I believe.
No, mine was green.
Oh, was it?
Green, white, and brown.
Mine was actually brown. I guess I just thought it was fitting to, or I think I bought it pre-owned, and that's the color that it had.
I loved that phone.
And it was not delicious, though. I did try licking it and tasted all like chocolate.
I don't recommend that.
Reading and math scores for high school seniors have hit record lows. I thought class of 2025 was their year. Turns out it's their IQ range.
Oh.
20, 25.
Ouch, Brian.
No, I'm just teasing. It's not their fault. It's not their IQ. They have the ability. We're just not apparently finding the way to connect with them with all the distractions that they have.
Yeah, we're not emphasizing pick up a book.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. How about this? A new study found 8% of TV ad time is dedicated to big pharma companies.
Oh.
And 94% of those big pharma ads are spent listing side effects like suicidal thoughts and unstoppable rectal bleeding. Don't they always, and also I always love when they say, and don't take XYZ if you're allergic to XYZ.
I hate that part. Like, duh.
Well, it's because of your people, the legal profession.
They're not my people anymore, but
That's
yes,
true.
I do know that is why.
And today's National Sit with a Stranger Day. Very popular day among human traffickers.
No.
Well, I speak the truth. 812, you didn't see that coming, did you?
Nope.
812-934-5112, and we welcome a new sponsor to the program today for When You're Hungry. You don't need controversy, you just need food.
Are you as sick and tired of Cracker Barrel's shenanigans as we are? Then come on down to Deliverance Diner, located in any town with the word notch in its name. Deliverance Diner offers country cooking that'll make you squeal like a pig. Whether you're hungry for grits, taters, or just want to grill up the possum you hit with your truck, we guarantee service with a smile. Why? Because thanks to backwoods inbreeding, our employees lack the cognitive ability to do anything more than greet you with a twinkle in their one good eye. Deliverance Diner is the perfect place to celebrate special events, birthdays, anniversaries, parole, GEDs, baby's first tooth, adult's last tooth, your sister's wedding, your wedding with your sister. Deliverance Diner, no barrel, lots of crackers.
Yeah, I understand the Deliverance Diner, they have a little gift shop, just like, Cracker Barrel does, and you'll find your family's favorite gopher grease in there. So.
Oh, good. Hey, you know what? It cures what ails y'all, right? It's disgusting, but it works.
Gopher grease, ask for it by name.
WRBI is helping you turn your stuff into bucks with our garage sale kit. $20 buys you a couple nice signs, a listing on WRBIRadio.com, and mentions on Dial a Deal 3 days. Drop by the radio station on a weekday between 8 and 5 and get yours from 103.3 WRBI.
Did you know Peter Paul Office Equipment acquired Batesville business machines from Kurt Mergenthal? Peter Paul isn't just the place to think of when you think copiers and printers. They're now your complete source for all your office supplies. Everything from paper clips to office furniture. Peter Paul has it all.
This is Dave Gutzler, owner of Peter Paul Office Equipment. I work on Lanier, Ricoh, Sharp, Kyocera, Mita, and Canon copiers, along with HP and Lexmark printers.
So give Peter Paul a call, 812-934-3410.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Trombley with southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. Highs level off around 86 today. Under partly cloudy skies, winds out of the east around 5 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies again tonight. Lows level off around 59. High temperatures reach up to 85 tomorrow. Right now, 59.
Are you awake?
Who's up for guacamole?
Why?
Today is National Guacamole Day.
Ooh, guacamole!
I know you're afraid of guacamole.
Ah, guacamole!
Yeah, is it just regular guacamole?
It's just slimy.
And squishy. This guacamole has got a kick.
Oh, guacamole!
It's fun to say.
Today is National Guacamole Day.
Wish my head was filled with guacamole. Guacamole!
Okay, here we go. Showtime.
Yes, it's National Guacamole Day. Will you be celebrating any?
Not even a little bit. I hate that stuff.
WRBI Dial a Deal.
Yes, I got a mountain bike for sale. I got acoustic Yamaha guitar for sale. And I got a push mower. No, the push mower that runs real good.
Oh, push mower? All right. Yep, I got you. So you got a mountain bike, an acoustic guitar, and a push mower. How can we get a hold of you?
Yeah, a mountain bike, push mower, and a guitar.
All right.
How many of that on there, Cody?
3. How can we get a hold of you?
Okay. I'll need the other one for another time. Okay, thank you. Bye.
How can we get a hold of you?
Oh, yeah, my number is 513-212-3719.
All right, we got you. Yeah, it's very important to give your contact information when you sell stuff. So you got a mountain bike, an acoustic guitar, and a push mower, I think is what he said. 513-212-3719. 513-212-3719 if you want to talk to that gentleman. Maybe get his thoughts on the Emmy Awards.
Or Robert Redford. So sad.
Yeah. The Pope canonized the Catholic Church's first millennial saint the other day. You heard about this, right?
This is pretty cool.
His most impressive miracle, moving out of his parents' basement.
Oh.
Yeah, well, he is ahead of the rest of his generation.
Millennials are old. What don't you get about that? I'm a millennial.
No, I'm Gen X, and millennials are the generation after me. So they're not old, because if they were old, that would mean I was old. I don't know what you fail to understand about this, Amy.
Well, it's not the generation still living in their parents' basement. Millennials have 4 kids by now. They're not still living at their parents' house. That's Gen Z or Gen Alpha.
4 organ recipients gathered to honor Adeline Miller, whose donation saved their lives. Isn't that a good story?
That's pretty cool.
They said they could feel Adeline there in spirit, and kidneys, and corneas, and liver.
I mean...
Still a nice story.
You're not wrong.
Over 100,000 people aged 100 or over can be found in Japan now.
That's so cool.
And also in your local fabric store. It's not the youngest crowd in there.
Yeah, we watched a cool documentary about that, though, one time.
About old people in the fabric store?
No, Japan.
No, forget about it. Because, as you said earlier, I'm very aged.
I didn't call you old. I called me old.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Woman in California trying to fight the DMV there. She's trying to keep her personalized license plate that says, I am ISIS. The complicating factor is her name is ISIS. Here is Isis Wharton talking about the issue.
I'm proud of my name. I'm proud that it's on my car, and I feel like driving around, it looks cool. Dear Isis Wharton, the Department of Motor Vehicles has reviewed its records, and it was determined that personalized license plates, I am ISIS, assigned to your Kia contain a configuration of letters that are non-compliant with the requirements of Title 13. I just did my registration a couple months ago, and they didn't say anything then either. My first reaction, I was super surprised. I was confused since I've had it for so long.
Having a similar problem is fellow California resident Joseph P. Taliban.
Yeah.
He also had... No, I mean, you wouldn't want that. You might be the victim of a drone strike, you know?
No, that would be a bad name to have.
I mean, you can't help having the name, but I don't put it on your car.
Agreed.
I agree with the state there. This is odd. A woman in Florida, the last one was in California. A woman in Florida punched an alligator to rescue her dog. What heroism.
Whoa.
Would you do that if you had a little doggy? Would you come to its rescue like this?
I heard a squeal, and I got pulled. The alligator had him by his air tag and drags him, and I just punched and I punched him in the eye enough that he kind of let go, like he unclamped a little, and I pulled out, but his teeth were like here and just dragged down my arm. Be careful with your dogs. You know, these alligators are no joke. I mean, 15 feet he came out to get him.
Yeah, and then the alligator went for her cat, and she offered it a napkin. No, I'm just kidding. Loves her little doggy. Would you do that?
I guess. I don't know. My gut says no, I'm not going anywhere near an alligator, but if it's your cute little dog.
WRBI Dial a Deal.
Yes, I have a Corn Pro 3-horse slant horse trailer with cowboy quarters, 30-foot long, $6,000. 812-350-2770.
All right, we got you. Thank you, and good luck. That is a Corn Pro 3-horse slant trailer with cowboy quarters, 30 feet long. 350-2770, 350-2770. If you would like to get hold of that, gentlemen, and get a bargain on Dial a Deal. At the conclusion of our program today, it'll be Tom Snape's turn. He has the Daily Pod coming up. The executive director of the Ripley County Community Foundation, Amy Streeter, is going to be his guest. She is a great asset to the Ripley County community, does a great job, has been in that position for a long time, and she's just, impressive.
A vote, she gets to keep it. She's doing so good.
Yeah. Well, if you were on her board, she would care about your vote, I guess.
I know.
I don't think that was ever questioned.
No.
Not that they were voting on this. We don't want to imply.
No.
I don't think they'd think about getting rid of her. 812. Oh, and this word just in on that woman who was punching the gator to save her dog. Technically, the dog was stuck in a tree. She just punched the gator for fun. Those Florida bath salts just hit differently.
It's Florida.
812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal today. Talking about generations earlier, a Gen Zer made a presentation for his parents to teach them how to properly use the exclamation point reaction while texting. Here's how he broke it all down for them.
Mom and Dad, I love you, but you need to get better at texting. So, when you emphasize something, it means you agree with what they are saying. You're in the same situation as someone ignoring you, and you want attention. Let's go over an example. I sent this text, and I said, I'm at a bar with Alex Cooper, and you emphasized it.
I was excited for you.
That would mean that, you're also at the bar with Alex Cooper. Were you at the bar with Alex Cooper?
No, but I would have liked to have been.
This would be a great like. Give it a thumbs up.
Well, I'm not in his generation, but I disagree. I think it can also be like a, wow, that's cool.
Yeah. I've always used it that way.
I guess what was because we're just aged, as you pointed out earlier, Annie.
He needs to calm down.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. What would you do if you were running a marathon? Big stretch, I know, for either one of us. But and your loving boyfriend ate all your snacks before you needed it. They eat snacks over the course of a marathon to get extra energy. You need that sugar to keep going. Well, you went for your first snack break and found out he ate them all.
I don't have any. What the what's up? I don't know.
He ate all her snacks. He got hungry watching her run the marathon, I guess.
She gets a free punch right to the nose.
No word on whether they're still together.
26 miles.
Yeah.
No snacks.
Yeah. I don't know if she finished or not. I'll look into that. Report back to you. You'll have a 10-page report on your desk by close of business.
He better have run into a CVS and got her some.
Yeah, I hope so. 812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal for the Tuesday edition. This is pretty good. Another Florida story.
Okay.
A Florida man was waiting in line at a drive-thru at Popeyes when a drunk woman walked up to the window and demanded a Baconator.
Well,
at Popeyes. They don't sell them there.
I just want the order that I came here with a whole mess of bacon and...
What? Who you came? How you got here? You walked from where?
I walked here. You want to give me a fist bump for waiting 15 minutes?
Where you from? You not from around here.
I'm from California.
They better give you food.
Amen.
Yeah, that's right. They gotta give you food.
I just want a Baconator meal. That's all I care about.
What are you doing?
Baconator meal.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Police eventually escorted her away, and I like how he's cheering her on.
Yeah. Well, what else is he supposed to do till the police get there?
So you're really not celebrating Guacamole Day today?
No, never.
I'll have your share then.
Yeah.
Form the avocado. Form the avocado.
Dr. Jean
The avocado.
with the guacamole song to help us celebrate today.
Peel the avocado. Peel the avocado.
You can laugh at her if you want, but she's got 41 million YouTube views. Views on YouTube.
Guacamole. Guac, guacamole. Guacamole. Guac, guacamole.
Happy National Guacamole Day. I hope you enjoy it more than Annie will. You don't. It's good for you, you know.
It's disgusting.
No, it's delicious.
Avocados are not for me.
I have it almost every day. 812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal. Delta Airlines, American Airlines, and United Airlines have suspended workers for social media posts about Charlie Kirk. It's part of their plan to ensure no flight ever leaves on time.
Uh-huh. That's great.
Meanwhile, Spirit has maintained its policy of never suspending anyone ever for any reason.
That's, at least they're getting somewhere.
And the U.S. destroyed millions of dollars worth of contraception meant for third world countries. I mean, did nobody think about giving it to Nick Cannon? Would have done us all a favor, I would think.
Probably some high schools in some areas that would take it too.
A new study shows being too thin, I've said it for years, being too thin can be deadlier than being overweight.
Okay.
The study might be flawed, though. All the thin people were heavy meth users.
Sports shorts.
MMA fighter Conor McGregor has changed his mind about running for president of Ireland. He's in the fight game, Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
He likes to fight. Yeah. I think he would have fared better in America. I mean, brain damage is basically a prerequisite of whole data shows this is not a sports item. This is the only sports item I have for you today was the Conor McGregor one.
Oh, okay.
Early data shows that the 2025 U.S. birth rate could be lower than 2024. That's a relief.
Yeah.
I was starting to think if the population growth kept up, we might not have enough Facebooks for everyone. Might run out of books. Do you hear about... Well, I mean, there has to be a limit. They're books.
Okay, Grandpa.
A guy in Canada facing charges after allegedly tunneling from his basement apartment into somebody else's residence above him.
Oh, no.
Here's Inspector Keith Hurley talking about the allegations.
They had a difficult time getting inside their house because it had been locked from the inside. They were able to make entry inside the premise and then noticed a hole in the wall by the fireplace. Subsequent further investigation by themselves, they noticed another hole leading to the basement suite. Subject to a police search warrant on the basement suite residence, we found a ladder and another hole leading from that residence.
Yeah. What a nut. Who would do that? I think drugs were involved there, too, I imagine.
What?
Much has been written about the Hell is Real sign on I-71 between Columbus and Cincinnati, but another sign between Zanesville and Dresden has drawn the ire of one person living in that area due to its unintentional connection to the underworld. Paula Souders wrote into a television station recommending that State Route 666's name be changed. She became particularly irritated with the sign when construction made it a detour number on State Route 60. Here is something that was inspiring of this, I think.
That's the devil talking.
Yeah, the Mick. There's what that bites from. She said, I don't know what the intentions of the state of Ohio are. I only know that these signs are posted with these numbers, and these numbers make me uncomfortable. How about they didn't think about it? I don't think there's anything nefarious from the state.
No, nobody's thinking about that.
Get a job, lady. I mean, really, that's what you got to think about?
She sounds like she should live in Florida and not Ohio.
Yes, there you go. More normal people here in the Midwest.
That's right.
And we'll close with this today, just ahead of the Daily Pod with Tom Snape. A family in Germany going viral after they got mixed up and accidentally lit fireworks instead of birthday candles. for an indoor celebration. Here is that magic moment marking the birth anniversary of one of their family members. Until the audio gets quieter because the person recording it probably ran away.
So until tomorrow, remember, old counterfeiters never die. They just forge ahead.